Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Well, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. You know the song by now, right? Well, today I'm gonna tell you a story. It's a story time. Grab your beverage, grab a seat, grab a tissue, because it's about to go down. Already have mine here. Well, let me tell you about my first time being heartbroken. So, sisters, ne? Guys, whew, my hair, my head's itching. So there was this guy, I was still young. I was still in high school. Yeah, I was still in high school. So there was this guy I liked him very, very, very much. I mean, yeah, he was cute. It was about 5 p.m. Yeah, it was about 5 p.m. I'm there minding my own business, listening to music. Sunday it's not so busy, and dude comes in. I was like, whoa, stop, like everything stop. I mean, how can a human being be so gorgeous? Like, because he was so gorgeous, and I was like taken away. Funny thing is, Yena, he was not into me, you get it? So I was the one into him. So Yena, Nasida, sharp. I check him out. We have a conversation here and there. I managed to get his name and where he stays. So yeah, and that was it. He got himself whatever he wanted to buy, and then he left. Me, the biggest private investigator, I managed to get hold of him, and we met, and guy was not feeling it. Like, he was not there, and I was so stupid to see that. And he was older than me, probably like 3 years older than me. Yeah, he was way older than me. So he was, he was already experienced. He knew how this things works, and he's been in the game for too long, and now it's my first time. You get it? So sharp. Well, because I was so all over him, like I couldn't just hold myself. Like, I would just blush, and I was just blown away. And I think he noticed, and he was just like, I love you. Do you love me too? I said yes, I love you too. And thinking about it now, like, it was not something that came from his heart. He was just saying it because he could see that we are melta. You get it? So yeah, I was so quick to say I love you too. I was so quick, and he was like, oh, okay, so sharp, we are dating now. Yeah, we are dating. Boom, I'm so happy, I'm excited, got myself a first boyfriend. Hey, sharp. So I visit him. Actually, we were just meeting on the streets because yes. So we met a couple of times. We would talk. Actually, thinking about it now. Because I would just talk, and he would just go like, yeah, when someone wants to have a conversation with you, they would contribute and share their views, and yeah, nah, he'll be like, oh, okay, yeah. Anyways, I was so in love to see all of that. Anyway, I was young. Okay, sharp. And then it was a time to separate. Yeah, the time to separate came because he was walking me home, and yeah, and then he kissed me. Like, he just he forced his tongue like in my mouth because I was young. That traumatized me. Okay, like I was very, very young, and then like the next thing, there's a tongue in my mouth. I don't know what's going on. It's daylight. I'm thinking, what if someone sees us and tells my mother? Like, what are you doing? You know, but then I didn't tell him. Like, I said it like inside. Yeah. So yeah. And then, okay, fine. And then I think that was my first kiss. Horrible. I had saliva like all over. Yeah, horrible. Because like I didn't know how to kiss him back. You understand? So he was the only one who was kissing me, and I didn't know how to kiss him back because inexperienced, amateur. Okay, fine. I get home. I think about the kiss. I was like, yeah, I wish we don't kiss again, you know, because, you know, I just liked the idea of being around him, you know, him being cute by my side, you know, working together. Like, that's just, yeah. So I would steal my mom's phone to call him, you know, because I didn't have a phone. My parents were very, very, very strict. You know, I was only allowed to have a phone when I was doing my first year in varsity. Oh no, in matric I had a phone. Yeah, in matric I had a phone. Otherwise, from grade 8 to 12, I mean 11, you know, I would sometimes steal someone's phone. Okay, this is a topic for another day. Sharp. But then I didn't have a phone that my parents knew about. So I only had my phone when I was in grade 12. Yeah, I remember my first phone when I was in grade 12. So because I dated him before grade 12, I would call him with my mom's phone, you know, we would talk, you know, and then he would be like, I don't like this thing of yours of calling me with your mom's phone. I was like, how else am I supposed to call you, because, you know, I don't have a phone? And then he would make it an issue that I don't have a phone. I mean, all this effort of stealing my mother's phone, my mother's airtime, dialing his number, calling him, you know, like, do you get the risk I put myself in? What if my mom caught me? You guys don't understand. That guy, Jack, sharp. And then, okay, sorry. And then I would dedicate him songs. Like, guys, I was so in love. I would dedicate him songs. One of the songs is Unbreakable. Do you know the song Unbreakable by Westlife? That song, yeah, it was our song. Okay, maybe in my own world. That song, I would sing it to him over the phone. Mind you, I can't sing. I would sing to him over the phone, and, you know, I would picture our future together, our children, him waking up in the morning, going to work, wearing a white shirt, you know, all of those stuff. I would picture them. And I was like, because the song goes like, this love is unbreakable, you know, and then I feel like our love is unbreakable, it's forever, you know. God. Sharp. Fast forward. And then on Monday, yeah, I get to school, and my classmate, because she knew that I was dating the guy, you know, like, told all my friends, you know, because I was excited, first boyfriend, Galuk. Then one of my classmates, who used to be like, I wouldn't really say friend, but, you know, she would just be around when we, you know, share such things, you know. So she was like we had a mutual friend. Yeah, we had a mutual friend. And then she came to me. She asked, where were you on weekend? Like, I was home. Why are you asking? And then she's like, were you with your boyfriend? It's like, no, I was not with him. I tried calling him actually the whole weekend, and he didn't answer his phones. I'm like, oh, okay. And then she left. Yeah, weird. Sharp. And then, you know, I just let it slide because, you know, I thought people don't do such things. Like, people don't cheat and stuff. Like, I was young and naive, guys. Yo, then what? Okay, I get a message from my boyfriend's friend, my ex, yeah, my ex friend, saying that he's coming over because they were writing exams. He was in matric already, and then they were writing exams. You know, like when you write, you don't go to school every day. Yeah, so he was not writing that day, so he decided to come see me. Girl, I was so excited. I was very, very excited, and I told my friend that, you know, this person is coming, you know, I would love to get, what am I saying? Okay, I would love you to meet him. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I would love you to meet, I would love, I don't know what I'm saying. It's not the alcohol, it's just English, period. Yeah, I would like you to meet him, and then because they share the same name. So yeah, when I was with him, he reminded me of my best friend, and when I was with my best friend wouldn't remind me of him because they share the same name. And I was like, this is so sweet. Sharp. Should I unbutton this? Better, ne? Yeah. No, it looks better like this. I don't know. Okay, fine. Doesn't matter. Well, and then she agreed. She was so excited. She was like, yo, finally. Because I would just tell her everything about that guy, you know. I'll tell her stories, like what we got up to and stuff. Okay, I'm leaving the important part behind here. Listen, thing is, guy, ne? Like I said, he was already in the game. And he was up to no good. He wanted to sleep with me. And yeah. No, he wanted to sleep with me, and I was like, no ways, like that's not gonna happen, you know. And I was young, guys. I was young, and you know, at church they told us like sex before marriage is sin, and you have to, you know, respect yourself, and you know, reserve yourself for marriage. Reserve or preserve? Which one is it, guys? One of the two. Yes, like you save yourself for marriage. Yeah, save yourself for marriage, and yeah, you know, you know it, like, yeah, all of those things. And you know, they were just trying to discipline us and stuff. So I really believed in that, like, yo, with all my heart and everything, like my God and everything in me. So there was no way I'm gonna do it, and I didn't feel ready anyway. I felt like, we're still young, what are we doing, you know? Beside my parents, my mom would tell me, like, if you get close to boys, you're gonna have a baby. If you get close to boys, you're gonna have a baby. Like, if it happens that you and a boy are in the same room, a baby's gonna cry. And I didn't want a baby, I was still young. So yeah, because I denied him sex, like, he was acting up, he was not talking to me, and yeah, I would not get him on the phone when I tried calling him. Sharp, break time. So it's break time now, and yeah, the guy come again. He's like, yeah, he's waiting for you outside, you can go. Okay, fine. I go there with my friend, and when I get there, gung gung, my heart starts beating faster. Gung 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 gung. What's happening? What's happening? Because he was with this other girl. That girl was my classmate, you know. So he was with this girl. They were standing like very, very close to each other. Guys, close. Yes, close. Shut. And then I'm starting to sweat. And you know, my friend she's not saying anything. Like, she's just looking at me, and we are walking towards them. And okay, fine. we get there. When we get there, yeah, he greets us and we greet back. We greet the lady because she's our classmate, and in my mind is, what is she doing here? I mean, okay, well, we're about to find out. After the greetings, he asks me, tell me, ojola lena wena. I was like, I don't know how to respond to that. He's like, ojola lena wena. I'm like, I kept quiet. That time my friend is there with me, guys. But then I'm grateful that my friend was there with me because, yeah, in a way, she gave me moral support. And yeah, I was like literally gonna break down on my way back to school. So it was a good thing that she was there. And and then he was like, you know what, whatever that is happening between you and I, it ends today, and don't ever call me. Wherever you stored my number, delete them. And if they're in your memory, I don't know how you're gonna deal with that or how you're gonna remove them from your memory. I don't know, but then just don't call me, okay? And I was like, yo, okay. The girl is there holding like, like, I was like, okay, sharp. Hey, my friend and I went back. I was like, my friend, don't worry. You'll find another boyfriend. I don't know what he saw in that girl. I mean, like, the girl was very pretty. I don't want to lie. It was just my friend trying to comfort me, like, because she didn't know what to do. And yeah, so fine. It was maths period after after break, plus me and maths, I guys know we don't get along. Parallel lines, we never meet. So it was maths periods. Teacher Baba took you all, he's doing his quadratic equations. Like, I'm just saying stuff on the chalkboard. Like, this is one of the reasons why I'm gonna tell my children not to date while they're still in high school. What are you doing with boys? You're in high school. You're still young. So now you just want to confuse yourself, like invite stress in your life at this young age. Man. I know. Like, no. Just leave boys until maybe tertiary. Yeah, because no, you don't want that such a drama in your life. You're still young. So you see, now I missed out, like, on that maths period because I'm thinking about a boy. Anyways, and so yeah, the teacher is doing quadratic equations. All I'm seeing there, it's a broken heart, me crying, and I feel like the whole class knows what I'm going through. I was like, yeah. I felt like, oh, if I see someone laughing, like, get the back of my mind, and I'm like, yo. Plus that girl was sitting there with her friends. I'm like, yo, maybe she told them, but then I was like, whatever. Okay, I was not gonna do anything that I'm not ready to do just to keep in my life. No, I was young, but then that I knew that no, I wasn't gonna compromise anything for any boy. That one I knew from a young age. Sharp. Then I got home, my mom finished cooking, it's time to eat. Guys, I went to bed at 7 o'clock. I was in bed. I was like, why are you not coming out of your room? Like, what are you doing in there? Like, no, I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling well. And he's like, are you not eating? I'm like, I was not hungry. Like, I stopped myself. I would never, ever, ever do that again, okay? Because of another human being. I never. Sharp. Then I didn't eat. I asked my mom's phone. I wanted to listen to music. Probably my mom picked it up. She was like, hey, maybe this one. Then I listened to Unbreakable. This love is unbreakable. It's I can't even remember the lyrics anymore. Each time I look in your eyes, I cried. There's a part in the song, when they reach like they hit high notes in a song. So there's a part in the song, like it sort of like stops, like, and then this love, I'm like, oh, what's love? It's unbreakable. But then I thought it was unbreakable, but can't, it's breakable. And then I kept a journal, like, where I would write, whatever I want to write, like how I feel, and I would just write anything, anything that would come to my mind. I would just jot it down. So I started writing, like, because I was writing about our future then, like our beautiful kids, picturing him going to work wearing a white shirt, him folding it, on his sleeves like this. And I was like, so I was writing all of that down. So now I have to scratch everything and write, wow, like how heartbroken I am and stuff. Then, yeah, and that was it. Like, yeah, I was very heartbroken. The following day at school, that girl came to me and she was like, I am so sorry. I didn't know he was gonna do that, and I also broke up with him. It's like, no, it's fine. Like, it's fine. Honestly, you don't have to feel bad. I mean, those things happens. So yeah, I can't believe like I moved on so quickly. The following day, I was not feeling, as heartbroken as I was like the previous day. So I moved on very quickly. I think it's the crying, like letting it out, that helped. And yeah, my friend was there by my side. It's like we went through it together. It's like he broke up with both of us, because my friend was like part of the relationship from a get-go. Wait, was there a relationship? No, part of the situation. Yeah, from a get-go. So yeah, that was pretty much it. And few months later, he came to my place. He knew where I stay, so he sent a kid, to come call me. And then the kid comes in. It's like, hey, Sbanban is calling you. It's like, Sbanban. And then he didn't even say the name. He said like a boy, Lucky enough I was alone. My parents were not there. And then I went out, boom. But my heart was like a bit excited to see him. So I went there, and then I told him that I'm going to my friend's place, so I can't be with him. I can't see him. I don't have time for him actually. And then he was like, can I walk you there? I was like, no, please don't walk me. But then deep down I wanted him to walk me there. So but I was like, don't walk me there. And then I was like, oh, okay, I just wanted to see you and say hi. And I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. I'm fine, and I can see you are well as well. And then he's like, yeah, okay, cool. And I'm like, bye, bye. Yeah, I was very proud of myself. Yeah, I was very proud of myself. I was like, you thought I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. You know, so yeah, I was very proud of myself because, like, yo, I never imagined a day where I could say no to him, like to walk me home. Such cuteness. Yo, by my side, say no to that. But then I did. And then, yeah, that was pretty much it. When I see him, like when I go home, I see him at the mall. I just say hi. But the last time he saw me and he didn't say hi, he was the one who's supposed to say hi because he found me there wherever I was. But then he just kept quiet. I was like, okay, we fine. But the great thing is, so I didn't feel any, you know, when it's sharp because like sharp. So it's like, even if you don't quit me, look at you, you're no longer cute. I didn't like it happy. So yeah, you know, our parents knows these things. It's not like they don't want you to experience nice things, or you know, they don't want to see you happy. No, they know, like, yo, bashimani, so stay away from boys. It's like when you're in high school, stay away from boys. Like, what are you doing? You're still young, you know. Maybe wait until like your first year or something. Hi man, you're still young, man. But like what's one? Cause like a first year, but no roba pilo, like like what's one? But okay, maybe only first year, you know, prioritize. You know, your education comes first, and yeah, or nyana to make, you know, informed and wise decisions. So stay away from boys. And then until then, yeah, I don't want anything to do with this gender. And yeah, I started dating again in grade 12. Hey, I cannot timing shame. Yeah. Yeah, I cannot timing. Imagine grade 12. Yeah, man. You know what? Yeah, grade 12, like I have stories for days, but you know, that's a story for another day. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. And you know, I think, yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it.